All right, we are right outside of Best Buy waiting for it to open in about 20 minutes. Look at this job on the mystery shopper. It shows 58 points. When you click into it, there's 2 jobs available. This one's for 55. I'm not going to do the 300. We're going to view the 55 March Madness mission. And it gives you details before you go into it so you know what to expect. 15 to 30 minutes, which normally, like the time limit, it would take me the minimum time limit. And then start before you enter the store. You will need to locate the laptop section. So it's going to be questions about laptops. And right down here, if you need to ask a worker something, down here it would say you must talk to a worker. But it doesn't say that. So I'm going to wait until 10 o'clock and we're gonna go inside and get this money. All right, it's only 9:50, but there are people piling up at the door, so I'm going to start this mission now because you're supposed to start it before entering the store. So I'm gonna start it now. I'm afraid someone else is gonna come and start it before me, so we're just gonna wait the 10 minutes and head inside. Walk into the laptop section. Which brand caught your attention the most? All right, that's gonna be our first question when we get in there. Have confidence, and somebody asks you what you're doing, you're comparing prices online. Okay, capture another photo, different Microsoft branded space.
Somebody kept the fire? Oh, thank you. Okay.
I've seen these 2 online. You made me nervous, so I started talking about laptops. Okay, which brand have represented in this space? Which table?
Apple. Okay. Gotta speak to whoever they're talking about us.
There?
Mm-hmm.
We can walk away. All right, we are done. It is 10:38, but we had some employees like looking at us weird and talking about us, so we kind of walked around the store and then circled back. So it took a little longer than it would have if nobody was there. So we're just gonna finish the mission. 45 photos. Oh my god. See, if this was like $9, it wouldn't have been worth it, but for $55, definitely worth it. 1 photo remaining. All right, submitted successfully. I would get $55 and then a 25-cent bonus for first time at this place. 55.25. Nice. It's now a few hours later. I dropped my husband off at home so he could go pick the kids up from school, and I want to talk about the job I just did. So it did take almost 40 minutes. I did have to take a lot of pictures, okay, multiple pictures for each different laptop, like the Apple, the Microsoft, the Google, and the associate workers were right next to the Microsoft table. So I had to wait a little bit because one of them had like a stack of paperwork on that table and they were doing something. So we kind of circled around the store to pretend like we're shopping around, and when he moved, I went back there, I finished my pictures, my questions, and we got out of there. This job was $55. I seen it yesterday afternoon but it was pouring rain. There was a bad storm here. I didn't want to go out just to take these pictures. I was like, there's no way this job is going to be available in the morning, okay? It was, and we got to Best Buy as soon as it opened to do this, which I don't know if that was a bad idea too, because there was no other people. Like, we were the only people in that section, so the workers were kind of like watching us in case we needed help, had questions. But if it was busy, there would have been a lot of other customers looking at the laptops, which you cannot have anybody in your pictures while you're taking pictures of these laptops. So I would have to wait for people to move. So I don't know what's worse, but I did what I did. And so a lot of these jobs that I see on the Mobee app, like the Best Buy job is also still available. As I showed you guys right after I was done with it, it's still available. How many people do they want to pay $55 to do this job? So it's still available. It's the golden one. So all of these orange dots are jobs. You could click an orange one, boom, go to it. So this one is 500 points, which is $5. When I first started a couple months ago, the jobs were going for like $3 or $4. Okay, nothing crazy. So I did a couple. I was like, okay, this is good. And then the following week, I noticed that the jobs were all $700. Last week, the minimum pay for all of these jobs were $9. And then I did see some for $11 or $12 for the same exact pictures that they need for the one I did for $3. So the prices definitely fluctuate. One day I got on here and they were all golden. They all had that golden halo around the job, just like the Best Buy one does. I don't know if it's random or if they're like, maybe today we're going to pay double, but that's what it was. So I mean, if you see $3 ones, maybe hold out for a few days. Maybe those will go up because they do pay out good. So I do want to point out the payment. So when you sign up with my link below and put in my 4-digit code, you'll get a little bonus to get you started. I think you have to do one job in order to like unlock the bonus. I'm not sure if you have to or if it just pops up in your account. So if you go to rewards, you'll see the payout. So I'm gonna go over this just really quick. You are paid out in gift cards. So there's Dunkin', GameStop, what is that? TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Starbucks, Home Depot. There is a Visa card. Also Amazon, CVS. So I cashed out a Walmart card already. You just click it, and when you redeem it, when you use your points to redeem it, it goes to your email, and then you get like a little virtual card. And I actually tested out the Visa card because I don't want to spend all my money at like Dunkin' and Walmart all the time, you know? Sometimes I might want to order something online. So I tested out the Visa, and because some of you guys were a little nervous and you're asking me like, how does the Visa work? Does it have a fee? I only did $5 to get started, you know, just in case it charges me or something, just so I know. So I got an email with the card, and then it's a $5 Visa rewards virtual account, 12-month fee down gift card. So I click redeem rewards, and then I see the actual card, and you know, I could type in the numbers into whatever online thing I'm trying to purchase, you know, and it worked seamlessly as if I was putting in my debit card or credit card number. So that's nice to know. They don't use PayPal, but they have all kinds of e-gift cards to cash out with, along with the Visa, which obviously does not have any type of fee. So yeah, if you have been already doing this secret shopper app, let me know below how you've been liking it and how your experience has been. I've been getting such good feedback on this, and I really enjoy it. I do food delivery with Uber Eats and DoorDash. So between my deliveries, if it's slow and I'm sitting for a while, I'll see what places around me. Like I just showed you, there are so many. So I'll just go to the place, click, and get started. Like I don't have to wait for an order to pop up. And by applying for it, you just have to have your email and like your name and your birthday. They don't need too much information. They don't do a background check. So I will have this link down below. Thanks for coming along with me today doing one of these jobs. The most I have ever been paid for a secret shopper job. I'm still kind of like, that was a lot. I don't know why they're paying so much for it, but it's also available to do again. I don't know if I could do it again, but somebody else could do it again. So let me know if you get that job. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.